Hello and welcome. Really glad to join today for what's going to be a conditioning class, and I'm going to do what I call halves and doubles. So again, I'm going to be using a 4 kilogram weight and a 2 kilogram weight. It's going to be 2 minutes at each circuit, so each exercise is going to be 2 minutes long. So what you'll need is 2 different sets of weights, and I suggest that you do one with the double one, whatever you want to be using there. You'll need a bowl of water, you will need a mat. We are going to be getting on the floor as well. Okay, so 2 minutes worth of circuits, and just try and keep each one a really good form as we go through. I'm not using any music today. I'm just going to say, if you want to use your own music, you can do that. But you can also hear when we're going at the beginning and the end of each circuit. Okay, so let's just get that warm up going. So I've got that little roll of the hips. I'm just going to roll around. Lovely, good. So you can play your own music if you want to, or if you want me to keep on playing music, I will. Just give me that comment that you can on the class. Lovely, good. Okay, just pushing that back and down. Lovely, good. I'm going to go side to side, just a little push back with the hips. Feel that stretch out on the inner thigh. Lovely, pushing that bottom back each time. Down and down. Lovely, good. I'm going to do a little step touch here, just out and back. That's it, good. So just really nice and light on the feet. Feel that the abs are already pulled in. Shoulder blades pull back and down. I'm just grabbing that air, and then I'm moving those arms. Good, so again, they're just pushing out. Get that squeeze between the shoulder blades. Get those arms working. Lovely, good. I'm going to come up in the middle here. Nice big circle, all the way up, all the way down. Lovely, good. Just nice and loose. Good, then the other way. That space between the shoulder blades. Good. 4, 3. Just opening out the ankles each time. 1, lovely, good. And now, the step leg curl. Good, feel the pecs are working for you here. Get them across each side, nice and strong, and then I drive them back. Good, so make it strong with the arms. Get those arms warmed up, feel it in your hamstring as you get that lift to the back. Good, I'm going to come over the top, just a little up and over. Good, so get me that reach. Up and up. Good, I'm going to make it a double, so I'm just going to go up here and up again and up. Give me that lift, give me that lift, give me that pull down. 4 doubles, 3 doubles, 2 and 1. And well done, lovely, good. I'm going to do a little jump forward, or a little drop forward, shall I say, down, and there, and then push that back up. Good. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. I just change your legs. Good, so feel that weight going through the fronts of the thighs. Lovely, good. 4, 3, 2, 1, lovely, good. And then I'm just going to come down and going to do a little reach and a little reach, and feel like you're going to open out that chest as you get that reach down and open it out. Again, just nice slight touch to the floor, pushing back with the hips. Good, I'm going to do one more each side. Get me that lift on the other arm, get me that little twist through the waist. And well done, lovely, good. I'm going to bring a knee up to the front, and I make it nice and strong. Knee up to the front, hip flexor, up to the front, my zip and hollow is on, and then I get that turn, out over the hips. Good, I'm going to do that turn through the waist, my shoulders are back and down, so my top half is twisting, but my bottom half is staying straight the whole time. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm just going to get a little roll on just one arm. I've planted my heel in, so just get a little stretch out. I've softened that front leg, so I am leaning slightly forward. Okay, and then up with the runner, and drive that knee forward as the elbow goes back. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to open out at the front here, just to open it out. Lovely, good. Get that chest to open. Well done. Lovely, good. And then on the other side, go do that runner. Good, push up with that knee, back with that elbow. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then push that foot into the floor and just give that roll around. Just nice and loose. 4, 3, 2, 1, and well done. Lovely, good. Just give that a little shake off. My first one, 2 minutes of a squat up over my head and a squat up over my head each time. Okay, lovely, good. And then I'm going to go straight into my next one. So I'm going to put those down. I'm going to pick up my half weights like that there, and I'm going to do a drop out and then down. So again, a little bit more of an extension on that one, so I've just got it out and down each time. Okay, are we ready to start? So grab me those weights, please. And, whoops, pause. Lovely, good. Got those weights. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely, give me that squat. It goes over your head. Now make each one a good one. You don't have to hurry this. You've got 2 minutes of exercise. I'm sitting back on my heels, and then I've got that lift. Up and back. Good. Drop and lift. Drop and lift. Lovely, good. I'll give you in 30-second mark-offs. So you've done your first 30 seconds now. Really use those glutes all the way to the top. Really get that squeeze up to here, my rib cage down and in. My arms go over my head. Good work, lovely, good. And up and over. Lovely, good. Down and up. You are now just under 1 minute of work left on this. Good, so that's really going to challenge you. If you feel you're losing form, go to a lower weight, but really keep all those things nice straight back. Don't let those weights roll over your shoulders. Keep a straight back. You push up, you keep your rib cage low, you get that weight going over your head each time. Lovely, good. And up. Here you are, here's your last 30 seconds. You're doing great. If you've managed to go all the way through without heavier of your 2 weights, because we're about to pick up our half weight now. Okay. Last few seconds. I'm down now into single figures. Good, here we go. 3, 2, 1. That's your first 2 minutes. I quickly make that change over here. So again, little squat on the way up, and if you want to extend that, you can come all the way up, down and all the way up, or down and to here. Remember, you'll be going for 2 minutes. So the longer lever, slightly harder work. So still using those shoulders, still using that core work. Lovely, good. Give me that squat. Up and out, that nice big circle. If you want to, do me a half. You've already done 30 seconds. Don't forget about your squat each time. Drop and lift halfway up, or if you want that extra challenge, all the way up to the top. Lovely, good. And all the way up. Core pulled in the whole time. As I get my arms up over my head, I have to think about that rib cage being down and in. Lovely, good. We're getting ready now for our last minute of work. Here we are, our last minute. Well done, good. Get that strength. Feel that you can really do it. That's it, that confidence to finish each move really nice and strong. Coming up, give me that squeeze. Glutes squeezing the whole time. Lovely, good. And up. So concentrate on your breathing. Lovely, good. So it's getting more and more. There you are, 30 seconds now. Good, it's getting quite aerobic as I'm really having to shift that oxygenated blood into my arms to get that lift each time. Even though it's a half of the first weight, it's still working hard for me. Good. There we go. And up. Lovely. Drop and lift. Last few seconds now. 3, 2, 1. I'm back to my fours. This time I'm going to do a swing through, but it's a controlled swing through. So here we go. I go down, I go up. Down and up. Good, so I'm just holding it just at the end. Lovely, good. Down and up. Good, so again, just getting that swing. Down and up. Now I'm using my core here to get the push up again. Because it is a swing, as I say, but it's a controlled swing. Remember, I don't often ask you to use momentum, but there is a little bit of momentum going here. and up. Good. 1 minute, 20 left. Good, quite aerobic. Lovely. And up, down, and up. You're coming into your last minute of work here. Good, drop and lift. And up. Here we go, your last minute. Really feel that you can get that swing back. Here, my core is really helping me. Keep that nice straight back. And again, not bending my back as I come up, pushing my glutes forwards each time. And just getting that little hold at the end, just there, before it comes down again in that controlled movement. Here we go. You have got, just coming down into your last 30 of this. 30, here we go. Good, you're doing great. Good job. Pushing that up and up. Just letting it swing each time. Quite aerobic. You can hear it in my voice. Good work. Well done. Up. Again, if you can, keep going with that heavier weight. 3, 2, 1. And well done. I'm going to come up with those lighter weights. So it's going to be a lift, up, down, back down, up, give me that little crow movement, up, down, and then I go down again, up, give me that lift. So every time I'm getting that on the way up there, and that lift, I'm really keeping my shoulder blades back down, and then it can go down in a controlled. Okay, up, lift, so going up, all the way down in one movement. Lovely, good. So coming up, get me that lift. Here we go. 1 minute, less than 1 minute 15 left now. Give me that turn, give me that lift, down, all the way down in one movement then. Up, give me that turn. Lovely, 1 minute left. We're getting on the floor next. Up, give me that lift, down, and then all the way down. Core pulled in. That little turn on the way up, quite a lot of work to be done on the shoulders. Here, and that lift. Lovely, good. Down, up, lift. Coming into your last 30 seconds now. You're doing great. Well done. If you manage to do it with those lighter weights all the way through, try not to lean back at the top. Keep it controlled. Up, down, and drop. Lovely, good. Here we go. Lift, up. Make each one a good one. Good, lovely. You're in your last 13 seconds now. Good. We're coming down to single figures. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And good work. Well done. We are getting onto the floor for our next exercises. Using the 4 as we did before, and then using the 2 as well. Okay, on the 4, I'm into a box position, and I'm going to be using it on my legs. Okay, so down onto the floor, put it behind your knee. Remember which leg you did, because it's going to be a whole 2 minutes on one leg. As we do the whole circuit again, remember which leg you did, because then it's going to be the other leg. Okay, are we ready? Got a good strong box position here, and I'm going to lift that leg off the floor and then control it on the way back down. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. I get the lift and the lower. Now be really aware of your glute, getting the lift. Work into that top part of the glute in there, just feels like it's underneath your waist. Then check all the other bits that you have got. Your neck is long in line with your spine, just looking at the floor in front of you. Good, here's your first 30 seconds gone. My core is really pulled in, my hip bones both face towards the floor both times. I don't roll over onto my knee. Lovely, good. So remember we had those headlights, the same on your hip bones, one wouldn't be going to the side. And I'm not dropping my lower back to get that lift. Again, you're coming down into your 1 minute. Good, so again, all that work is coming from 2 minutes of work without a rest. You're doing great, good. And out and in, lovely, good. Get me that drop, get me that lift. Well done. You have 50 seconds left. Core really pulled in, belly button pulled into spine. As you get tired, try not to drop through your top half. Keep it strong. A little bit of bend on the elbows. Here we go. We're going into our last 30 seconds. 3, 2, here's our last 30 seconds. That's it. Really begin to tell on my glute now. On my hamstring to keep that knee closed. Onto my core, especially on the side where the knee's lifting. Lovely, good. Get me that lift. And lift. 15 seconds left now. Back of leg is really feeling it. So is my glute. Get that lift. Good. Here we go. Last few seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And good work. Well done. You can take that out. I'm going to change it for a lighter weight for my 2. Now this one is about a long extension. So again, I've lifted my leg out. I'm going to lift my arm, but don't stretch on that side. Come down, come back out. Come down, come back out. Okay, are we ready to go? 3, 2, 1, here we go. Just touch at the knee without rolling your back up. Your back stays constant the whole time. So again, don't rush these. I'm using the same arm that done my glute lift, but I'm using obviously the other leg, the opposite leg. Good. So next time around, it's going to be arm where the leg lifted and the other leg stretches out. Lovely, good. I've gone past my 1 minute 30. I'm going now down 1 minute 20 left on this, and get that kick out, get that long extension. But my rib cage stays down and in, my abs stay pulled in, my arm is getting that work on it the whole time. Lovely, good. And out and back in. Good. So there's work to be done on the core here, and also on that arm, lifting it out. We've gone now past our minute. We are inside 50 seconds now. Lovely, good. All that challenge is coming from that long work time, 2 minutes. It's a really good chunk, so feel pleased with yourself if you manage to go for 2 minutes on these. Lovely, good. Lift and back in. Out and back in. Good work, well done. Same arm that done that leg lift. I'm now down into my 20 seconds. Here we go. 20 seconds to go now, guys. Up. Get that strong. Don't extend on one side. Keep your core solid. Zip and hollow on. Rib cage down and in. 10. 3, 2, 1. And good work. Well done. Lovely. On our last one before we start the whole circuit again, I'm coming down with my 4s, and they're going to be a fly, and at the same time I'm going to pull those knees in. So basically it's pec work, and then I will put those lighter weights behind both knees for my second lot of 2 minutes, and then we start again from the beginning. Lovely, good. So here we are, down, out, up. So remember this one, when my arms go down, my knees come in. Okay, are we ready to go? 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely, good. Shoulders back down and in. Out with your arms, squeeze it in. All the way up to the top. Again, you don't have to hurry these. And as you go up to the top, make sure it's your pecs doing that work at the front of your chest. Up. Lovely, good. Out and hold. Then those knees come in. And then up. Out. Knees come in. Up. All the time I'm keeping my shoulder blades on the floor. That lift is not coming from my upper back. I don't do this with super straight arms. There's still a little bit of bend on them. Okay, so go down, that curl in. Give you a little time check. We are now 1:15. 1:15 to go. Good. Out, so you've almost gone halfway now. And as I'm doing that reverse curl in, I think about those long abs, bringing my pelvis up towards my chest, not opening up at the back of the knees stay closed. Lovely, good. And out and back in. Time check. You have got 50 seconds left. Good, you're doing great. Well done. Up. Good. Just keep that going nice and strong. Lovely. If you can, keep with that heavier weight and then halve it for that next weight, whichever one that you're working with. Lovely, good. Down and back up. Lovely, good. Got those last 15 seconds to go now, guys. I know. Begin to tell on your pecs. And up. Down and squeeze in and up. 3, 2, 1. Good work, well done. I'm leaving those weights down. I'm coming with those lighter weights and they're going to come behind my knees. Both knees. And then I have to tighten them off. My arms are just out at the side. My rib cage is down in, my abs are pulled in. So again, a little reverse curl in, but this time it's a drop out. So your abs really have to work for you. Now only drop it out as far as you feel you can keep control of it. Good. Because your abs have already been working with that reverse curl. Still that reverse curl, but this time as I drop it away, I have to really think about my zip and hollow being down. I do not want my back on that drop down to change. All it does is on the way in, I get that little curl. If you can, get the coccyx off the floor. That's it, good. And you've got that weight behind your knees the whole time. Lovely, good. A time check. Oh, well done. We are coming up to our last minute. Last minute of the first circuit. And then we just do everything again. We come and stand up. And we do that squat. Lovely, good. My upper back working for me on all of these as well. My shoulder blades stay down on the floor, even on this one. Good, lovely, good. Up, and then back down. We have got 40 seconds left. Good work, and that little drop. Lovely, good. These are plastic weights, so they do tend to just squeeze away from you a bit. That's it. But if you've got grippy weights, I should be able to hold them. That's it, lovely, good. Up. And then back down. Really feeling it around the rib cage where those abs are really stabilising for you. Lovely, good. My back stays absolutely steady on that drop out with the legs. Lovely, good. Last few seconds. And well done. Lovely, good. Okay, we come to stand up and we do the whole lot again. Okay, so up for me. That squat and the raise over the head. Are we ready? Shoulders, blades back down in, abs pulled in. Over the head. Back down. So as those arms go over my head, my rib cage stays down in. Good. So again, then when I squat, bottom goes back, the weight is on my heels, which generates that push up and out. Lovely, good. Down, up, over your head. So again, arms and legs working together, so you will feel that your heart rate's coming up. Get a little bit more aerobic, as they're both working for you on this. Lovely, good. Drop and up. Lovely, good. Feel it in the shoulders, but my shoulder blades are down and in, my rib cage is down and in. You've just gone under 1 minute. This is the last minute of this exercise in this session. So really work at it if you can. Keep with that double or that heavy weight. Lovely, good. Feel that it's a completely all body exercise. Legs, glutes, up, abs, arms. And then we do it again. Good work. Well done. Here we are. We're coming down into our last 30 seconds. This is our last 30 seconds now. Up. And then back down. Get me that lift. Good. So my core, integral in all of these exercises. Let me do my arms and my legs correctly each time. Get me that squeeze up and over your head and back down. Into single figures now. You are almost there. Good. Feel really pleased with yourself if you've managed with a heavy weight all the way through. 3, 2, 1. Well done. I went to my lighter weights. 2 different ones. I can do halfway up, or I can do all the way up. Good, so again there's a slight lean forward and then all the way up. Just that long extension, or if you want to go half, that is good as well. You can get that little half and just come out of that position, or all the way up and down. My back, as in all of them, stays nice and straight and under control. Good, so it's that long lever if you want it to be, and up. 1 minute 20 left. Well done. Up and back down. Give me that lift. Lovely, good. If you've got that nice big circle going up over your head, or that half arc going to here, and then back down. Still using your shoulders, still using your core. That's it, we've just gone past 1 minute. Last minute of this exercise in this session. Good, so give it all you've got. Lovely, good. So again, I'm not swinging through. I'm doing a lift and up, and then back down, and then a lift and up. Good, so it's not quite a squat, I'm just coming forward, so I've got that core control all the time, and up, and back down. Lovely, good. We're inside 30 seconds now. Pull those shoulder blades back down all the time. Lovely, good. 20 seconds. Good work. Lovely, we're coming inside 10 now. 9. Give me that squeeze on the glutes though, just to help you upright, nice and strong. 3, 2, 1, and good work, well done. This is it, the controlled swing with my heavier weights. Are we ready? Really keep the core pulled in on this. I swing it back, I swing it forward, but I don't use my back in it. Okay, so it goes like that, and then up, down, push, and up. A little bit like a kettlebell swing, where a lot of the work comes from the glutes. To get that up there, push. Good, so there's a little bit of momentum going on there, that's fine on this one. But then I just do that little hold just before it starts to drop again in that controlled drop. Lovely, good. 1 minute, 20 to go. Lovely, good. So again, an aerobic exercise is requiring all of me to keep that under control all of the time. Lovely, good. So I'm not leaning back at the top. Lovely, good. And I'm not rolling over when I'm down here. Keep that nice straight back. Lovely, good. Here we are. Inside 1 minute. I know, it's tough. It is aerobic. Using those arms and legs. That core helping me. Good, swing it and up. That controlled swing and up. Nice positioning each time. 40 to go. Lovely, good. Give me that swing. Good, 30 to go. Here we go. Our last 30 seconds of doing this exercise, this session. Good. Push. Keeping your weight on your heels. Keeping your feet and your knees parallel. 15 to go now. That's it, lovely, good. Keep that control. We can do anything for 15 seconds. Here we go. 9, 8. Lovely. Do not let that weight disturb you. You keep that squat. 3, 2, 1. And well done. Okay. Here we go. We got that lift, the turn, the up, the down, and then the straight down, controlled. Up, here's the work there as well. Up, down, straight down. Lovely, up. Give me that crow movement. Up, down, straight down. Lift, turn, up, down, straight down. Lovely, good. Lift, turn, up, down, into that middle. Keep it nice and strong each time. Give me that lift. Lovely, good. Elbows shoulder height when they get up, up. Then you do the turn. There's a lot of work in that turn for that upper back. Drop and straight down in control. Good. 1 minute is left now. Good work. Down and down. Lovely, good. Only 2 more exercises after this. 2 on the 4, 2 on the 2, and we're done. Lovely, good. 45 seconds left. I know arms now feeling a little bit achy, but I am really trying to keep good form each time. Get me that lift, get me that turn, lift it up, down and then down. Good work. Lift, up, squeeze, and then all the way down. 25 seconds left. Good, get me that turn, then get me that lift, and then all the way down. Lovely, up, out, lift. Good, lovely. 10 seconds left now. Then we're on the floor. Down. Really work those shoulders, upper back as well, core. Let me do it correctly, and well done. We're onto the floor, and we've got that heavier weight. I remember I've done it on my right leg all the way through, and now I'm going to do it on my left. So I'm down onto the floor, and it's going to be that squeeze. Might seem easy at first, but after 2 minutes, you'll really tell on that hamstring and on that glute. Are we ready to go? You've got it fixed behind you, and up you go. Lovely, good. Give me that squeeze. Lifting off each time. And now remember all the things. Hands underneath your shoulders. A little bit of a bend on your elbows. Your neck out long from your shoulders. Don't feel that you're going to collapse as you get tired. Do not do the collapse. Okay, 30 seconds already gone. I'm square on this knee as well. Just holding on to that good positioning by keeping my zip and hollow on. My belly button pulled in. Lovely, good. I'm coming down. 1 minute 15 left. Good work. Give me that lift. Up. I'm coming down to my 1 minute marker. And here it is. Here's your minute. Yeah, 1 more minute of exercise. Keep all those aspects really strong. Remember, we do change legs for the other legs go out when we're picking up the 2 on the next one. Lovely, good. You have got 45 seconds left. Keep it strong each time. Do not rush it. Do not drop your lower back. Hamstring and glutes have to work for you. Good work, well done. Up. Up. Belly button pulled into spine. We've just gone past 30. We're coming down now. 25 seconds left. Good work, well done. And get me that lift each time. Good, so core playing a really important part in this. That lift. Three, 2, 1. Good work, well done. And then I'm going to pick up that lighter weight. I'm going to change legs, and we're going to lift up that other weight. The lighter weight. Remember, I changed legs over, so again, this is the leg that's out, the arm out nice and long, they come in, and then they go back out again. Are we ready to go? 3, 2, 1, here we go. Give me that lift, and then it comes back in. So there is work now building up on this other arm here. Lovely, good. Comes back in. Get me that lift. And again, that 2 minutes of work will really build up, even though we're on a lighter lever, but we are on a longer lever as well. Good, so again, 1 minute 30 to go. Now that's 1 minute 25. Lovely, good. Get that leg out strong all the way. Really feel that you're kicking with your heel. Good, we're down to 15 seconds to get up to our 1 minute marker now. Lovely, good. Up. And again, as I get tired, those shoulder blades do not come up with that shoulder. Get that floating arm out and back in again. Lovely, good. Now you've got 58 seconds left. Good work, well done. Up and back in. Lovely, good. Get me that reach out. Good, coming down to 15-second markers now. This is 45. Good, just watch out that other shoulder doesn't start to lift up to be near your ear. Keep yourself nice and strong all the way through. Good, concentrate on getting each one right. 30 seconds to go now. You're doing great. You've only got 1 more 4 and 1 more 2 after this one. Lovely, good. Out and back in and out. Keep everything strong. Here we go, 15 seconds left now. We can, as I say, almost do anything with that 15 seconds. Lovely, good. Out and back in. 3, 2, 1. Oh, good work, well done. Good work. Okay, then I'm coming onto my back. I'm going to do that pec squeeze. And in fact, I'm just going to change my weights because those ones, because they are quite plasticky, they are beginning to fall out from behind my knees. So I'm going to get ones with a little bit of grip on them. I just have to go up a bit on this one. Lovely, good. Okay, we're on our back. Grab some water if you want to. And we're onto our backs to do our last, what is 4 minutes of work, 2 minutes on each round. Here we go, we're lying on our back. And arms are up, shoulder blades down and in, knees. Okay, out in your pec fly, squeeze it in, fly it back up to the centre. Out and down. And up. Out and down and up. Lovely, good. Really feel that you've got that wide flight under control as it goes down, and then that reverse curl in. And remember, we'll be using that reverse curl on the next one. I'm keeping my knees closed, and my knees will definitely have to be closed on the next one. Good, and up. Little time check. Oh, you have got 1 minute left now. Lovely, good. Up and squeeze it in. Really using those pecs each time to get that lift. I'm keeping my shoulder blades on the floor. Make sure it's the pecs that are doing that work. Good work, well done. And that squeeze in each time. Out and squeeze in. Lovely, good. Out and squeeze in. Little time check, 30 seconds left. Good work, well done. This is it, last 30 seconds, and then our last exercise with those weights behind my knees. Lovely, good. Out and back in. Really feel that that zip and hollow is on. Lovely, my belly button's pulled into my spine. Those long abs are working for me. They're my pecs as well. So I'm keeping really nice and stable all the way through. 3, 2, 1, and good work, well done. Here we go, our last 2 minutes of exercise, those weights behind my knees. I've just picked up a heavier weight, but a more firmer weight there. Okay, out and down, your hands can be wherever you like. Get me a little reverse curl in, and then a little drop. And remember, just drop as much as you feel you can keep control of your back. Do not let your back arch. Your abs are going to be really working for you. Maybe a little bit burny as well at the end of this 2 minutes. But keep it strong each time. Up and then down. Lovely, good. Coming up, my back stays absolutely still, especially when those knees go away from me with that weight that really wants me to arch my back, but because I've got my zip and hollow on strong, there. Again, if you feel you can't go out all the way, maybe only halfway, that is also good. As long as you're challenging yourself, getting those abs stronger, hip to hip. Lovely, good. Stabilising yourself each time. Good, you are down to 50 seconds left. Good work. Drop it out. Remember, this is your last exercise. Make it a good one. Good, drop it down. And again, only dropping as far as you feel you can keep control of your lower back. Or choose a lighter weight and you can drop it lower. Up, squeeze it in and out. And again, that 2 minutes of work, really establishing that tiredness on the muscles. They start to ache a little bit here. Lovely, good. 15 seconds left now. You're doing really good. Good job there, out and down. I'm going to work right to the end now. Just dropping those knees out. Dropping those feet. 3, 2, 1, and good work. You can take that off. You can come off that timer. And we're going to do just a straight stretch out. Good. And let's do a full body stretch now. My hip flexors feel I want to do that. Toes down, arms are up, rib cage up and out, gap underneath my waistband there. Rib cage feels good. Get that stretch. I'm just growing and growing. Up all the way. Lovely, good. Then I start to pull my abs in, so the angle on my top of my legs and the top of my arms does change as I come over. This time my back is on the floor the whole time, and I'm just pushing through there. Lovely, good. And I'm going to put one foot underneath my knee, the other foot underneath the other knee. I'm bringing it in, it's going straight, and then just give me that pull in. So just feel it on the hamstring. Just get that pull in. Lovely. If it relaxes off, you can just do it a little bit more, but do try and keep your hips on the floor. Don't come up in a sort of a bridge to do it. Do keep it low. Lovely, good. And I'm just going to change it over for the other side. And again, it starts off over my hip, starts straight, and then slowly pull it in. Feel that you're getting the most out of that hamstring stretch. Leg is fairly relaxed in your arms. Use your biceps to pull it in, and then again, another pull in. If it relaxes off, I can just go a little bit more each time, so I'm really keeping that tension on. Lovely, good. Goes back over my hip. I come up to look at it. Abs get pulled in. I'm going to come up, and then I'm going to do a stretch out on my glutes. Coming up, getting me that turn. Now feel that you're up nice and tall, right on your bottom bones. You are squeezing that knee up into your opposite armpit. That's where you want it to go. And then you want to get a turn as well, so you're opening out the chest. Remember, we've done those flies with that heavy weight. Lovely, good. As I go down, I'm just going to change it over onto the other side. I turn, I come right up into my bottom bones. I don't let my back arch here, arch outwards that is, and then I'm going to pull that across and coming up. Just get me that turn. Lovely, good. Just feel those glutes getting that nice stretch out. Lovely. I'm going to just coming over. I'm just going to put my feet together, soles of my feet together. I'm coming forward with that. I'm going to come out. I'm just pushing my legs out slightly so they do get a double inside thigh stretch, but I'm also dropping my head at the same time. So I get that stretch out over my lower back, back of my neck. I'm going to try and get rid of that tension in the shoulders. The first few was all shoulders, with legs and core helping you to do it. Lovely, good. Okay, coming up onto the front. I'm just going to do a little hurdle stretch. Fronts of thighs. Lovely, good. Just opening out the chest by putting your hands onto your lower back, dropping your shoulder blades, squeezing them together. Okay, coming back. I wait till I'm on both knees, and then I take the hurdle with the other leg, sinking right down into the middle, keeping your zip and hollow on the whole time. Lovely, good. Dropping those shoulders, opening out that chest. Feel like I'm sinking down into the middle with my weight all the time. Okay, lovely, good. Pushing it back into the downward dog, coming up. And if you feel it hard, right with your legs right behind you, just open it out slightly. Walk your hands back, and you'll get more of a stretch with those legs straight and those pushing up and getting that stretch from my upper back as well. Okay, walking it all the way back, bend your knees slightly. Okay, lovely. Now you can straighten those knees off or leave them bent. And I'm going to come up, so here, out with that long extension, so really keep your zip and hollow on. And then I come up all the way up to the top. Lovely, good. A little pull down on one side. A little pull down on the other. Good. A little drop forward with straight legs, just dropping forward, dropping your head. Let the weight of your head stretch out the back of your neck. And that's going all the way down. Now it's in between my shoulder blades as well, because I'm just pushing those crossed over hands just down. Either way, facing down or back of my hand facing down. Just working together. Bend your knees, come all the way up. Lovely. And then come down in front of your face. Get me that nice, big, deep breath in. my rib cage expands, and then my rib cage comes down, and again I'm pushing all that air out through my rib cage, through my belly button, through my lower abs. It's all coming out, and then you come back in again and give it a little shake out. Okay, very well done today. I hope you enjoyed that. There was no music today, so again you can put your own music on and we can really concentrate on those exercises. If you want me to put the music back on again, just leave me comments like I normally do and I will do that for you. Okay, I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed teaching to you and I hope to see you again next time. Okay, bye bye for now.